by Nigel O'Connor. Number 2, Mr. Boston, Roger Marley. Number 3, Achille Tibui, Michael Maloney. Number 4, Flodden Field, Jason Callahan. And number 5, Tropenna, ridden by Tim Reed.
And here's how they bet. Dark Record is the 6-4 favourite, open up at 13-8. Mr. Boston 9-4 from 2-1. Flodden Field is 9-2, opened up at 100-30. And Achille Tibui is a 5-1 chance from 11-2. Tropenna the outsider on 14-1. They're all quoted.
They've got 2.5 miles in front of them, 16 fences to jump. And it's Tropenna who leads from Dark Record on the inside of him. Back in third is Flodden Field, and they come to take the first, and oh my goodness gracious me, Dark Record a faller at the first, and that one on the Flodden Field was hampered, so the favourite's gone at the first, I'm afraid. I was a bit of wishful thinking, wasn't it, asking them to all get round safely, but it's Tropenna the leader over the second, and there Flodden Field went, so we're down to 3, and tempting fate indeed. And they've just got 3 to jump, and it's Tropenna in the lead. Tropenna clear by about 6 to 8 lengths to Achille Tibui and Mr. Boston. They're second and third. And they come towards the first ditch. This is the third. And it's Tropenna leading from Achille Tibui and Mr. Boston. Dark Record over okay, but I'm afraid to say that Flodden Field looks injured. They come down towards the fourth. And it's Tropenna, jumping rather slowly. Mr. Boston experienced at this chasing game, having won at Catterick last time. Achille Tibui is on the inside in third, and the loose horse looks as if the reins could have broken during that fall. But they come down towards the fifth, the plain fence, last time round, and they all take it well. Tropenna leading them. The pace is quite steady. And on the assumption that they all finish, these 3 that are left, they all pick up prize money, of course. And a fourth place prize money would be divided amongst them as well. So, past the winning line, with Tropenna leading in the green cap, and Mr. Boston in black and white, Achille Tibui in the orange and black, and they take the next. No change, although Achille Tibui a little bit slow at the back. And Tropenna's going to look as if he wants to run out. Wasn't helped at all by that loose horse just quickening the tempo, and probably could just have been scared a little bit as that horse came through. I do hope the loose horse reads a script and keeps out the way. And John Oaksey, always a very dangerous moment, this.
Well, this has been a tremendously eventful race. Dark Record running much too free into the first, didn't get nearly high enough. Then Flodden Field went, and that in fact was Dark Record who very nearly took out Tropenna, touching wood on their behalf. These other 3 have been jumping quite reasonably well, particularly Mr. Boston, who's on the outside. Tropenna, oh dear, well done. Tremendous recovery by Tim Reed. Really well sat on that one. He could easily have gone into the blue.
We were saying beforehand, John, what a fine horseman Tim is. He actually set that horse right. He just didn't pay any attention to the instruction of the horse.
No, and hit it low down and came down steep. That's the hardest sort of mistake to recover from. It tends to hit you up the bottom and shoot you into the blue. And Tim had his legs beautifully forward, slipped his reins. Absolute object lesson in how to recover from ghastly mistakes. Let's hope there aren't any more.
And good news about Flodden Field. The horse has been remounted. We may be seeing him as they continue their journey down the far side. Mr. Boston, the leader, from Tropenna in second, and then Achille Tibui is in third and on the ground, I'm afraid. So, Mr. Boston is the leader from Tropenna now, as they head towards the fifth from home. And it's Mr. Boston, the leader from Tropenna. Mr. Boston comes to take it, and he's a faller, so that one's gone. So just got 1 left now in this steel plate and sections race, and that one is Tropenna, and he's still got 4 fences to jump. That's Tropenna going through to the last on the far side. That's him going through. He's got 3 to jump. That's a loose horse, upsetting the golfers in the middle of the track. We just momentarily saw Flodden Field, who was a faller on the first circuit. And as they turn for home, I can tell you that Akilti Boo is on his feet. The horse seems to be okay, and so too Michael Maloney. Now, if they remount and continue, they could well be in the prize money here, and there's quite a lot of prize money on offer. But the leader at this stage is coming down towards the third from home. Tropenna comes to it, and he's gone. Right, now then, are we in for some fun? The horse is okay, the jockey's okay, and this is Tropenna. Now, that's Akilti Boo, that's Tropenna, and that's Akilti Boo. Now, Martin Maloney wouldn't necessarily know what's going on here. Now, Tropenna and Tim Reed have remounted. He's going to pick up his whip. Thank you very much. Pick it up. It does cost money. And now Tropenna has got 2 more fences to jump in this eventful steel plate and sections Young Chasers qualifier. And if he takes these 2 in his stride, he'll be picking up his money. There are loose horses all over the shop, but not to worry. It's Tropenna coming to this, the second from home, and he takes it safely. Now, he's just going to be hunted in. There's absolutely no danger here. And just 1 more fence to jump then for Tropenna, out on his own. And meanwhile, on the far side of the track, looking for Akilti Boo. He could well be going round for place prize money. But this 1 fence to jump, and what a cheer. If he negotiates it, he does it well. Well, there are falls, down falls, and those who remount in steeplechasers. But Tim Reed has gained the day here on Tropenna. Trained at Cockermouth by John Goulding. Now then, that's Flodden Field. That was a horse that fell early on, and it doesn't look as if he's going to complete. But that's Tropenna who's coming home well clear, and he is the winner. So that's our winner, Tropenna. And doesn't look as if Akilti Boo is going to complete either, unless of course a message gets to him by somebody running down the track. This is Flodden Field. This is a horse that fell at the second fence first time round. That's our winner, and it doesn't look as if Akilti Boo and Michael Maloney are going to complete, so it looks as if the judge may well declare that number 5 Tropenna is going to finish alone. You do get more on 4, don't you? All 5 horses fell in this race over 2.5 miles and 16 fences, and 1 was remounted, and it looks as if all is well with all the horses.
And number 5 Tropenna finished alone at 16 to 1. The tote returns win 14.90. The place paid £5.10, and the dual forecast, the winner with any other, paid out at £3.50 and 5 rounds.